What's up, everyone? Mr. Octagon here from Octagon Gaming. Now, I am potentially starting a new series if you guys want. We're going to be starting a new Ncaa Dynasty. Now, don't worry, the Illinois Dynasty will not be going anywhere. I'm doing this just because Illinois is a good team now. It's not really building, and it's just a matter of winning games. So I want to have like a team building series where at the same time I still have Illinois because I really enjoy the Illinois series. And it might be my favorite series of all time, to be honest. If not one of. So, the first option, by the way, the links for the straw poll are in the description. There's also probably going to be one in the comments, or the same one, I guess. But the first option is, what we can do is we can just wait, focus on Illinois, and get back to this after, like, Eric Fisher graduates. Right now he's a junior. So just don't worry about it right now. And just don't do it now, do it later. The next option we can do is create our own team with Team Builder. Not like an FCS team, but a completely made-up team. Sort of like Parent Crow series, like the Banana Slugs, or SEP series with Durand. Go sub to SEP if you're not already. Very active on the channel. He's a GOAT. And so is Crow, I guess, because why not? But, yeah, I feel like this one is the most boomer bust, because I'm not the greatest at, like, making uniforms. And I actually made a set of uniforms, but it didn't save. So we gotta hope it works, but at the same time, I feel like creating my own team, like, this should be, like, probably the funnest series, like, probably funner than the other two options, which are both good options, but I think this series could be the most fun. But at the same time, if the uniforms suck, or if it doesn't save, because I'm a noob, then we'll if you guys do really want to for me to make my own team, then I will figure it out. So don't worry. But yeah, so if you want to vote for that one, just vote for that one. I'm very confusing, aren't I? Well, the next option is doing an FCS team. I was gonna have a North Carolina A&T team builder, which I started in like December, but my Xbox Live didn't work. I'm gonna get Xbox Live Gold. If you guys want to see a new series, which I expect that people probably will. Like, if you guys vote wait, then I won't get it right away. But, so, I will get the Xbox Live Gold if you want to see one of these 3 new series. But the second option is making an SCS team. We can do North Carolina A&T, or we could do some other team. We could do JMU, or North Dakota State, or Harvard, whatever we want to do. Final option is probably the most randomest, and that's just say forget Team Builder, just stick with the current teams, and do Cincinnati. Now, why Cincinnati out of all teams? Well, they have good uniform combinations, they have multiple helmets, they're in an okay conference. Like, the American Athletic Conference isn't a Power 5 conference, but at the same time, it's not a bad conference. Like, it's not like the MAC or the Mountain West or the Sun Belt. Like, those Conference USA is another good example. Like, those conferences all, like, suck. But the American Conference is by far the best non-Power 5 conference, but they're still not a Power 5 conference. So it would be interesting competition. Maybe eventually we'd move up to, like, the Big 12 or something. I wouldn't move to the Big 10, because for Illinois, we're already in the Big 10, so none of these teams that we're going to do is going to be in the Big 10, so just be aware. But Cincinnati, they're not that good. They were 4-8. They have some pretty tough opponents. By the way, these will be with last year's roster. So, like, with Cincinnati, we'll be playing against, like, undefeated UCF and USF and Ed Oliver. We're going to get killed by Ed Oliver. But make sure to vote in the straw poll below. Do you guys want me to wait and do a new series in a couple months? Do we want to create our own team with Team Builder, do an FCS team with Team Builder, or do Cincinnati? That just feels so random. But vote for which one you want in the poll. I'm out. Peace.